3, 2, 1, go!
Hit. Here we go.
All right.
Both players trying to zone each other out a little bit, but decide they're bored, tired of that, and it's time to scuff.
Exactly. Braediac getting a quick 20% off with that dare, but Hex putting it right back on with the down tilt into nair combos, which actually connect this time. Braediac not able to double jump out of it.
Yeah, Braediac with the Yoshi dare. I think he's one of the best Yoshi players. You know, he uses the dare in a very strong and unique way compared to other Yoshi players, I think. He tech chases it with it very well. He'll go for kills off the top with it a lot, actually. And so it's really cool to see his...
Ooh,
Nintendo Online! Whoa.
Is that just us or is that them?
I hope that's just us. I mean...
Would be unfortunate for
of course
us,
we can't
but...
commentate, but looks like they're still battling it out. But, man, I mean, we'll just have to see what the results are of this match, but... like I was saying before, I mean, Braediac just uses that dare in such a unique way, and I think that really puts himself sort of a tier above the rest in terms of Yoshi players, able to use his own creativity in that moveset. I know Yoshi's seen as a very simple character by a lot of people, but there's still some nuance to it, and Braediac definitely showing that with his usage of dare.
Yeah, I definitely think one thing he does with that well is, even when he starts, like, he doesn't get the final hit of dare, but gets the weak hit that just sends him into a tech situation. He's really good at following those up and just putting even more % off of that when the full dare doesn't connect. He's still able to convert off of it.
Yeah, definitely. Just a really solid understanding of how that move is going to send in what specific way. But of course, Hex. I mean, we're talking about multi-hits with Yoshi Dare here. Pit is the king of multi-hits, and Hex is the master of those moves as well, able to get those drag downs consistently and set up those nair and dare combos. Really, really entertaining to watch. Unfortunately, we can't in this first set. Of course, we get kicked out of watching our own arena match, but it is what it is. With Nintendo Online, you take what you can get. And fortunately, these two competitors were not interrupted, it looks like, and they're still going to finish up this set for this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much Hex has played Braediac with the Pit, since I know usually he favors to go Crom, especially in that matchup with Braediac not liking the Crom matchup nearly as much against the Pit. Pit definitely, I would say, struggles more than Crom in the sense that Yoshi's able to get out a lot more of his combos. Even though Pit does really well with multi-hits, characters do tend to fall out, and if a character has a jump that gives them some invincibility, or not invincibility, but super armor, then or heavy armor. Is it heavy armor? Yeah, heavy armor. Then makes it a lot more difficult for those multi-hits to work as consistently as you would like them to in a match.
Yeah, but Hex definitely comfortable with his Pit. I've seen him play Pit and Dark Pit much more frequently and recently than his Crom. Of course, his Crom's still very, very strong, but Hex opting for those Pits recently, and with the buffs they received, what was it, 2 patches ago? They're solid characters in their own right now as well. But yeah, I think Crom definitely does better as far as the matchup goes, but like I said before, it definitely doesn't mean that Hex can't win this. So we'll have to see how this shakes out. Looks like a long battle.
Yeah.
They've been going for a while as we've just been looking at this arena screen. So the anticipation is killing me right now.
A little update on bracket. We have White Fang versus Rizune facing off. Right. We also have Braediac versus Hex, which hopefully we'll be able to watch the whole match next time. Then we'll have Pink Shirt Guy versus either Wings or Delta. Wings currently up 1-0 against Delta. And then we will have J-Brav, or we'll have Kaden versus either J-Brav or Excalibur. And J-Brav versus Excalibur is currently 1-1.
And it looks like Hex won the first game of this set, so I wonder how that happened.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll never know.
No, but it is what it is. So we'll be going into game 2 here and hopefully actually be able to spectate the whole thing. Yeah, I'm excited for it. It went long, which means it was probably a close game, which is good for us because it means we get to commentate more.
Exactly. Looks like Braediac will be sticking to the Yoshi here. See what stage they decided to go to. Looks like
Yoshi on Yoshis.
Yep.
That's the Braeden classic.
That definitely is Braeden's
No.
favorite. Are you kidding me?
What is going on?
We're wired, right?
We are wired. I was just playing games with Kyle.
That is unfortunate.
What is happening? This is absolutely insane. Yeah, we are wired. Well,
this is a great stream game.
dang, man. I guess it's not on stream.
I guess so.
Well,
we get to watch their icons battle it out.
we do. We really do. Just, yeah, whatever that anime girl is versus the Yoshi. Man. Well, that sucks. What do you think about that stage choice from Braediac? They went to Yoshi's. We at least got to see the stage. How do you feel about that?
I think in general, Yoshi's as a stage that favors Yoshi. I mean, there's some matchups where it doesn't. Obviously, one big one being like Mario. I don't think you'd want to take Mario to Yoshi's.
No.
But I think in general, Yoshi having really good air mobility, able to move around those platforms really well. The shorter top blast zone is definitely helpful with maybe some up air strings from Yoshi or just getting like a tech chase into an up smash. Yoshi's up smash being pretty good in that. So I think that definitely was a good map choice from Braediac.
Yeah, I'd agree. You know, it has walls as well, which makes it a little bit easier to edge guard Pit. The Pit's recovery, not having a hitbox on it, goes in a straight line. Can mix it up a little bit by sort of, you know, recovering under the stage and whatnot, hugging the wall there. But if you hug the wall on Yoshi's, you're going to be going straight up, and it's going to be fairly predictable. So that, I think, may come into play here a little bit as well. Yoshi having a much more liberal recovery in the sense of, you know, just having more options, more angles to choose from, you know, using that double jump armor. So I think that'll come into play as well, just in the recovery aspect, but we'll never know, I guess, if it does or how Braediac determines or decides to take advantage of that. Little update on bracket as we're waiting for this. White Fang up 1-0 on Rizune in winners quarters. Wings victorious over Delta in winners round 1, 2-0 with the Falco, so he'll be playing actually myself next match on stream. Hopefully we can actually play it on stream. You wouldn't mind checking myself in. And then it'll be J-Brav and Kaden. Excalibur taking a game off of J-Brav actually, with the Game & Watch. J-Brav switching to Snake for his last game. So that should be good. Looks like I didn't even catch who won.
I'm going to guess Braediac won.
Yes, Braediac won.
Braediac did win.
All right. We are actually... I'm going to shut the arena down and then put it back up.
All right.
You want to tell them that.
Yeah.
Different ID, same password.
1258.
Yep. Alright, so hopefully they can rejoin here and we can actually spectate this. That would be the dream.
That is what the hope is.
Braediac's in here already. Just waiting on X. Take a look through the chat. You could check in on your phone also, Wings. If you're ballsy enough to use Smash GG on mobile.
I'm doing good today, J-Bro. How are you?
All right, moment of truth, everybody. Are we actually going to be able to watch the set this time?
Let's hope so.
Let's find out. Oh, a good start here. Battlefield. And it's looking clean. We actually get to commentate a live game. Braediac versus Hex here. Game 3. Both players 1-1, obviously, or else it wouldn't be Game 3. And Hex starting to pepper with those arrows. Of course, Braediac able to just double jump through, go low there. But good catch on the platform there by Hex with the up smash. And Hex had a solid lead right now.
Yeah, Hex getting 113%, pretty much unanswered Braediac, but Braediac trying to start something here. Does get a good nair into the up air, keeping Hex on that platform. And Braediac playing a little more passively now, trying to just sit and shield, wait for Hex to do an unsafe option, and does reward him here a little bit. Already getting 60% back on Hex.
Yeah, I like this patient play by Braediac. That was a weird clank there. Oh, and Hex just opting to go for the side B again, twice in a row. Crossing up the first time and getting the hit the second time, taking the kill. I was going to say I like Braediac's sort of passive play style there. Taking a ton of damage in those first 2 combos and then just trying to play slowly to rebuild the percent. But it looks like maybe that is not the move right now. Oh, going to be a regrab. And the footstool!
Footstool!
So disrespectful, but optimal. So you love to see it. Hex really understanding the matchup here, and Braediac now down 1 stock to 3.
Yeah, I like that air dodge read from Braediac, but was just a little bit too slow on the reaction. And is going to have to get something started here pretty quickly in order to bring back this game after that great footstool from Hex.
Yeah, tries to get a drop through platform with the up air, but Hex was out of that danger zone as quickly as he entered it. Braediac now looking for a down tilt or something, just trying to play safer on the ledge. Actually charges the reverse up smash. Of course, doesn't kill, but pretty close. And that down B again will tack on a little bit more percent, put Hex off stage again.
Yeah, a little bit slow on the nair, but does finally get that first stock away from Hex with the down B. We'll see if he starts trying to go for those dares again. That's definitely a thing he fishes for pretty frequently at low percents. But right now, just committed to using nair and slowly racking up that percent against Hex.
Yeah, Hex with the drag downs into the up tilt, but again, there's Braediac's double jump armor coming into play there, jumping out of that multi-hit, almost like Bowser's tough guy attribute, where he's able to just escape multi-hits. Of course, Yoshi's able to be used only in the air, and Bowser's tough guy only on the ground, but sort of similar aspects. You be caught off guard by both of those mechanics.
Ooh, I like that mix-up there, going for the, I believe that was F-tilt into the reverse nair hit into the tech chase on the platform. Gets Braediac some percent back, and Hex missing that tech, but Braediac a little bit too far to convert and get the jab lock in. Great tech situation put in by Hex, forcing Braeden to either tech roll on one of the sides, allowing for Hex to get a free roll, a free up air there, as long as he predicts correctly, but Braediac missing the tech.
Yeah, really smart stuff by Hex there, lining Braediac up for the kill with that up air, and Braediac unfortunately missing the tech there, letting himself lose that set.